to switch out in there. In the defense, no major changes taken in. Koza, who had a fine game and picked up the man of the match performance, gets to start once again. Maema and Lodlu in that midfield. But up front, it's Masuku and Dolly who are the changes that are rung in here by Molefi Nseki. As on the bench will stay Lepasa, as well as Kegan's Johannes, who got to start on the first match. Chance drifting in. Mohamed Kamara took the place of Diabate, gets a through pass in. This could be a good opportunity. Moise Kamara has the goal line, a chance for a cutback, but they take a bit too much. Dilly-dallying in the box area. Step over one, step over two. The opportunity looks like it's gone, and teasing it out. Referee says that will be rather a goal kick. Mohamed Yola, time on the ball, indecisive in what to do. The player that plies his trade for an ISIS football club in Guinea. Open opportunity, one of the very few that has been afforded so far. They just couldn't make it count. But steady. Keeping tabs up here as now they rush into the box area once again. South Africa pegged back, but dropping back in numbers. That's a searching, speculative cross to Noah. Shackled here by Algeria. Their first day. Now searching ball, intended target Kegan Dolly, but drops beautifully here for Kutumela. Now a shot, and it's in! Neil Maema was shackled on match day one. Should have been pretty evident. They should have known from the fact that he was up in here. As his name says, literally gifted the ball in that position. Puts it on his left foot, tricky as they come, the 29-year-old. And once that ball landed sweetly on that left foot, there was nothing to stop him from sticking it out into the far corner. South Africa 1, Guinea 0. So Kutumela scored possession. Picked up solid in the midfield. Good play from Drame. Out onto the flank. The attack, Mohamed Yola. Yola skips away from a challenge. Yola cuts the ball back. Yeah, no one able to spot or track the movement, and that ball seeking for anybody to get onto it. Strong run there, the dribble there from Mohamed Yola. Spread to the flank on the attack, and a shot from distance was begging to be taken. Duly obliging was Alassane Bangura. That gives away a corner. Corner kick now for Guinea. Chance to get some bodies into the box area. Timely intervention there from Mapelele. Just Alassane Bangura takes the shot, does its job pretty well. About to build back again. Mohamed Yola with a searching cross into the box. Repelled instantly, and a counter-attack could be instigated here by Ndludlu. Doesn't seem like he might be able to just get back on in just a bit. But the corner taken. South Africa now momentarily down to 10 men. And the ball falls kindly. Opportunity. Alassane puts it out wide. Very close, probably as close as they've come in this game. Ball falling very kindly here for Alassane Bangura. South African defense at 6s and 7s. Still not precise enough on target to get the job done. It's that friendly in 2022 in March. Spread to the flank. This is a good opportunity, spaced out, and the shot from distance from Moise Kamara. That's a good attempt there. Pretty speculative. Wade Ooster knows that they shouldn't have given that much space out on the flank. Dreadful positioning. In the end, just playing their man on with acres of space. He had all the time to make the decision to do what he wanted to do. Fortunately, not on target for Guinea. Thinks twice before making the cross. Near Maema. Ludlu for support. Back to Maema. Maema sets it in for Wade Eustace. That was on a different wavelength. It was cutting in. So they tend to love to play at a higher tempo. They're playing it a little slow. Might be the reason they have a couple of clumsy mistakes that they keep making. But how chance here for Mohamed Yuala. Buoyed by that attempt once again. Mohamed Yuala to read the side. Letting out an opportunity there. Trying to fashion out something. Mohamed Bubeka Bashi Bangura. And a nice pass. The overlap made in well here by Mohamed Kamara. Opportunity! Slots it in! The captain leading the charge by example. Continue to make the Elephants trampling in and leveling the tie. Musa Kamara doing just enough. It was swift, decisive, the willingness to make the overlap continued. And when presented with the opportunity, angled that once again to the far post. But this time, just managing to keep it within the angle bars and into the back of the net. South Africa 1, Guinea 1. Out on the flank once again. Looking to charge. Mohamed Bangura. Full pass kept alive. Trying to have Mohamed Yuala bring that under control. Alassane Bangura gets away with it. Abubakar Bashir Bangura has support. Opts to cross. That's headed away. Edge of the box area. Teasing shots. Lets it fly. To no avail. The shot 19 has been quite the menace as well in the game, causing all sorts of problems on that right flank. And now they have a couple of questions to answer on their own, as the Mini Cooper Lulu had sneaked his way towards the back post. Just unable to control that. It was good delivery coming in from Wade Eustace. Near chance. Near chance. Kabine Koyate, goal searching. Nice control for Musa Kamara, setting it to the flank. And still on the front foot here, Guinea could create the opening. It wasn't for that intervention there from Terence. Had some forays in the first game, now looking to make those cuts into the center of the park. And this is a good net move from Guinea. Only thwarted at the very tail end. Had that pass made it a throw-in. Another look at the tete-a-tete tiki-taka from Guinea. He's trying to knit together some passes. Beautiful and easy on the eye. And quite spread out to the flank. On the attack, here comes Eustace. Sets it in! And their next attempt, once again, slam bang in the back of the net. Thabiso Kutumela makes it 2 for South Africa. And it's pretty unbelievable. Shell-shocked here is Sulemani Kamara. Just where boys are playing. Maema spread it out nicely to the flank for Wade Eustace, making that foray forward. And when the cutback was on, just waiting, lurking in the background, Thabiso Kutumela broke the stroke and made it 2-1 for South Africa against Guinea. Now the disbelief. One of those that believes in the symmetry. It took 9 minutes to score goal 1 for South Africa. It took them 9 minutes in the second half. As now Guinea have a moment. Can they strike back to level the tie? Together the passes. Easy rhythm on the eye. Now spread out to the flank. Bouquet with the cross. Wade 2024. Meanwhile, Thabiso Kutumela scoring his second goal. He's currently the top marksman here for South Africa, but they have their work cut out here to defend. And once again, the strong granite colossal body and prayers that maybe. Well, we have another look at it. It didn't look like much. I mean, I wouldn't want to be the referee's shoes here. Ball moving a little too fast, that even with two. Maema out in the flank, nicked from his pocket here by South Africa. Bafana Bafana. Maema spreads it into space, and this is the counter-attack. Keegan Dolly finally has an opportunity, open space up ahead for him. The cutback is on. Maema tries the dribble, and the opportunity just goes away for the skipper Maema. You should have envisioned a better chance there as the shot is taken, but quickly Cisse. Bangle Cisse just getting in and timing his challenge to perfection. Get that wrong, even by an inch, and that's a penalty. Maema, I wonder if probably he would have been better served by just taking the shot. On the attack, once again, South Africa crafting out opportunity after opportunity, but somehow not at their best. Will they come to rule these chances? Another chance slotted in calmly. But the worry now will be for Sulemani Kamara. His defense is being picked apart way too easily. Molefi believing that they should have probably been lights clear. Corner kick waved in. Goalkeeper coming out to attack the ball. Clattered into by two players for Guinea. There's a player on the ground. Miscommunication between the defense and the goalkeeper. That's a hard challenge. Referee says carry on, pretty fair. Trying to cut the ball back and the ball rolls out. It's another corner. That will be a free kick. For some reason. The center of the park. Neat exchange of passes. Once again, a through pass coming up here, twisting one way, trying to make the cut back. Once again by Mohamed Mohamed Kamara. Out on the flank once again. Bashir cut back, and that is set to the sky. Bangura. Abu Bakar and slots it in. Mohamed Bangura, the cutback is good, easily cut away. Tees back again, shot comes in, dragged wide by Alassane. Plays it back, opportunity, teasing it towards the final third. Support oncoming, Ismaili Kamara. Mohamed Bangura crossing the ball to the far post, bundling that ball. Looks like it might have had a touch on the arm. Said than done after 85 minutes of strenuous physical activity. And as the saying often goes, when the body goes, the mind follows. Just another opportunity. Drifting one way, then the other, setting it up. Mohamed Bangura, he can't pull a shot from target, hits the upright, diving header! Oh my word! How unlucky can Guinea get? For a moment there.